Okay, let's take a look at question 8. Alright, so question 8, they've given the first answer here, andante. It stands for at a medium speed. Alright, they've ticked it off here, so that's what they want you to do. Now, andante means, you could also say walking pace. Alright, so walking pace is a moderate tempo. So all of these, or these are all articulations and basically just musical terms. Alright, adagio, if you just remember the term. The term means slow. All right. It's definitely not held back. It's definitely not fairly quick. And it's definitely not gradually getting slower. So this here is a decrescendo. That means we are going, right? That's what's happening. If it was the opposite way around, it would be a crescendo. You'd be talking louder and louder, right? So this is a volume control. It's a dynamic. So we know that this is gradually getting quieter. Okay, it's not accenting the note. It's not quiet. Quiet is pianissimo. Piano. Gradually getting quicker is definitely not that. All right, so let's take a look at this. This is not to be confused with ties. Ties are two notes on this, or two of the same notes that are tied together. All right, these are now not the same note. You can see there are two different pitches. Okay, so that means it's a slur. That's our first clue. Now you have slur detached, you have slur perform smoothly. Now when you see this, it means that when you get to those notes, if whatever you're playing or if you're singing or whatever, you would be going da, you would smoothly move on to the next one, not da da. You wouldn't move from one note detached to the next. This means it's kind of like a legato way of playing. So you would then tick off their slur perform smoothly, right? Da capo, capo means from the beginning. So da runs from the beginning. So whenever you see DC or da capo, it means from the beginning. Repeat from the beginning is the option that they give you. So normally you would get to a repeat and it would say da capo, right? Let's take a look here. Often you will see as well da capo al fine means from the beginning to the end, or something like that, right? Now you have piano, as we saw in the previous one. It means quiet. It's definitely not moderately quiet. If it was moderately quiet, it would have an M there for mezzo piano. If it was moderately loud, it would be MF for mezzo forte. If it was very quiet, you would have two P's there for pianissimo. And that is question 8.